Hey everyone, wanted to share another one of my recipes with you. This is actually one I came across in Armenia. It's native to the Republic of Georgia, both former Soviet republics. My first night in Armenia, I had a gentleman nice enough to buy me a bowl of this and some other stuff. This is called Kharcho. There's different ways to pronounce it. Kharcho. Probably not pronouncing it right myself, but it's mostly known in the Republic of Georgia. And there's some interesting ingredients that you really can't find at your average grocery store. You may have to order them online or go to an international food store. One of them is this Cameli Sinelli. It's a mix of coriander, fenugreek, paprika, fennel, dill, parsley, marigold, savory, basil, marjoram, black pepper, hyssop, and thyme. It's got a really interesting smell to it. Different packets, different types you can get of it. And then also this red tikkamali sauce as well. This is like a red Georgian plum sauce, and there's different recipes for it. I'll post a link of the one that I used. Pretty much all my recipes, I take variations from different sites and kind of like make my own. As you become evolved as a chef, you learn that the ingredients are never really consistent, and you kind of have to go by your own personal preference as well. But yeah, this gentleman was from Russia, I believe. He lived in America for a while. Most of the hardcore Russians, unlike the ones that you see in New York City and Miami, they are not able to get visas. Like the real hardcore Russian dudes, like I said, they will not be allowed to get visas, almost guaranteed. I'll show this to you here. Got a lot of really, really healthy ingredients to it. It's got a flavor unlike anything else. It's got like a real peppery, spicy flavor. Never ever had anything even remotely close to it. This is actually my first time making it. It turned out pretty well. There's different variants of it. You can experiment with it yourself. The point is just I wanted to bring you a different gastronomy from various cultures. And when you get into the Slavic culture, there's so many different influences. You have like the Polish, Ukrainian side of things. You have the Mongol, Kazakh, Asian side of things. This, when you look at Armenia, that's very close to Iran, and you kind of get closer to India and Turkey, Turkish influence as well. And then you get up to Siberia, they have their own thing going on there, and it all blends together and makes for a really interesting cultural aspect of the food. So I want to post the ingredients that I kind of concocted together, and I'm also going to post a link to the site that I got it from. I'm not taking credit for somebody else's recipe here, but definitely it's worth a try. Normally I make Solyanka this time of year. We're coming up on New Year's. Solyanka is like a hangover cure. I don't really drink alcohol anymore. My Solyanka, I've done a separate presentation on that, is I've been to Russia and Kazakhstan, Georgia, Armenia, Ukraine, and my Solyanka is top shelf, in my opinion. I've perfected it just right. So definitely look at that recipe as well that I have on there. That tastes unlike anything that you'll pretty much try here in the States. And know that the Russians celebrate Christmas this year. It's going to be on January 7th. So I'm going to be going there hopefully the 6th of January. I look forward to getting back to Moscow. I'm going to be going to see the show at the Bolshoi Theater, doing a presentation at the Space Museum, hopefully debunking the moon landing. Kind of an old school conspiracy theory there, but nevertheless, it's not dead. I have some other things I want to do there as well. And, I like to throw in these little recipe creations here and there, in the interim. Hope everyone enjoys. Feel free to leave some comments, or if maybe you have experiences with this creation or some other stuff from Georgia, Armenia as well. Take care, folks, and Happy New Year's.